Welcome back to Pokemon Reminiscence Episode 9. Last episode we just hopped into the dungeon on the way to the prison on Talassa Island. All of the villagers are missing, and they're probably all in prison. Let's go find out why. Appleton. Oh, it's hailing here? That's gonna be so annoying. At least we get the one-shot. Hello. Bright Hunter, a shiny Pokemon. I don't want to die without seeing one. Oh, well, I happen to have one right here. Oh, that color. Finally, I've seen a shiny Pokemon. I'm so happy. Take care. Oh, shoot. A beautiful silver bell that seems to calm Lucius. Although not as much as needed. Increases the power of Lugia's attacks by 30%. Wait, what? The chance of Lucius being shiny in the next playthrough has increased by 5%. Wait, Lucius can be shiny? What? That's crazy. I kinda wanna see shiny Lucius now. But yeah, apparently at some point we're gonna be able to fight with Lugia on our team. I'm real glad we got a shiny Pokemon when we saw that guy. Because I'm pretty sure the last time we saw him, we couldn't even, like, come back to him with a shiny Pokemon. Like, if you say no, he just goes away. What do we want here? 2 goings, random, nah. Do not need healing. Full heal, citrus, another silk thread. Oh! We gotta use our heart skills. Okay, Hakamoto, it's time. Let's go, dude! 9 scales, probably over Draco. Alright. So now we can start working towards Dragapult. Behold the amazing magical power of my mystical companions. For the, 5th time. I should definitely be using Komodo here. Wow. Just barely lived, but then we went down. I don't think we'll be able to take it out in one, unfortunately. Going for liquidation is crazy. Hopefully we're still faster. Yeah. Punch curve comes out. Ooh. Probably should have switched. I don't even have good, guys for this. Takedown is fine. That's annoying. I'm gonna heal. Come over here. And I'll lead off with them too. I need some PP ups. Can you get those in this game? Some more coins. What we got here? Alcremie, Donphan, Houndstone. I'm not really liking these. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need these. Let's see how much clanging skill does. Quite a bit, actually. Spooky plate. Oh, that's so good, dude. Our ghost type moves are about to pop off now. So wait, what was I checking? We're 22 out of 25 now. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think the rest can probably stay. Oh, I really don't want to lose. Because if I lose my, my spooky plate, I'm gonna be so sad. That's so annoying. And then because this is an alarmed one, I think it can, yep, they can also call for help. God, I hate that. Come on, man. Switch out here. Let's go. I want to hard switch into Gengar though. Let's go with Spatha. Caracosta, Cradily. I just don't really see. I mean, I'll take this guy because he has good moves. Oh my god, dude! Look at his stats, though. No, I need this. Like, he's got really good moves that hit Articuno, but it won't even matter. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. How badly? That's not that bad. Nice crit. Please, please, man, stop. At least I can break its alarm here. Oh my god. What the hell? That was not very effective. Heart scale? More heart scales. Demand it. Surrender your Pokemon. No. Switch out again. Gengar should probably take something. Especially with the Teddiursa. Dude, these one-shots, so nice. Alright, get another crit. Yeah! Oh, we didn't even need it. Dang. Not bad, Gengar. Good show. I know you've discussed this before, but about that Pokemon called Manaphy, betrayed Kyogre. Can you explain to me why she did it? And how you described them? The King of the Sea doesn't seem like a bad guy. PHIONE never met Manaphy, but her friends told her that they were just as surprised by her betrayal. Is Manaphy a dude or a girl? Because they seem to be switching it up. No one knew anything. That's what they want us to believe. And about her motives. Kyogre knows them, but is reluctant to talk about it. Maybe he did something unforgivable to Manaphy and doesn't want to mention it for fear that the rest of you will take the same initiative. If that were the case, he would have told the PHIONE. It's simple. The ancient guardian wanted to take his place. She was envious of him because his majesty was much more beloved. Don't speak as if you know what happened, Master. You neither met her nor were you there at the time. I wouldn't have needed to. The only reason anyone would confront him is simple. They must be despicable and evil being. The PHIONE are the loyal servants of the Guardian. The fact that you know nothing is a lie, and none of you can be trusted. But PHIONE really doesn't know. PHIONE knows nothing. PHIONE never knows anything. I already know. Do you really hate us that much? Even PHIONE, after giving her this little bow. The atmosphere suddenly become even colder. Well, is anyone hungry? Do you want a croissant? Croissant! Stop, please. Do they call them like croissants for short in Spanish? I think that's what this game was originally translated from. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Croissant. Just take another one of you. Could be helpful. Articuno. I think unfortunately it doesn't ever get ice flying. It goes from psychic flying to ice if it's following the same trend. Which I understand why they did that. If they're flying type in both situations, it'd be like just such a massive buff to rock and electric. Why would anyone leave this here? Well, I gotta open it. Yamask Mask. Someone stop it! Increases attack and special attack. Pokemon misses a move. It's fine. Probably. Just in case. I got so many Lumberries, might as well use them. I don't even think that item is that helpful. I don't use any missable moves. Usually. Please. Oh, that's so annoying. Can't even hit them. I also can't hard switch into my ghost type against two ghosts. This could be bad. Oh, thank goodness. Now just faint, please. Thank you. Dude, okay. I'm gonna do it this time because last time I regretted not doing it. Stolen from a spawn. Oh, that's so mean. Let's see. Nothing here. So let's take a heart scale and be on our way. What are we up to? 21 out of 25, and we have 7 heart scales. Ursaring. We can take this guy. Honestly, let me fight that Ursaluna and Ursaring now. My Como-O, I bet I could beat them. Yeehaw! You ready for the next round? Wait, is this a returning character? Have we met this person before? Oh, shoot, let's switch again. We'll go, Dirk Lope, I guess. That's fine. This shark comes out. Oh my god, dude. This is so annoying. Honestly, it shouldn't do too much to come. Or anything at all, apparently. Vanillux. You can just drain. Wow. So much damage. Oh no, the full restore. It's fine. We can take him out from here. Okay. We can take him out from here. Alright. Let's see if Gengar can take it home. Yep. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Burr, grr, burr. Are you cold or angry because of earlier? No, wait. Better forget I asked. Both. I hate snow. I hate it with all my might. How much longer do I have to endure it until I recover my Pokemon form? Master. Shut up. You've been hanging on Mr. Anthony's shoulders all the way. PHIONE is small and gets tired quickly. But PHIONE is more useful. What did you say? Nothing. Grr, burr, burr. He's like a spoiled child. You can say that again. Hey, listen. Psst. Won't that make him more angry? I, for one, would be happy. Okay. Fee. Master Lucius. What? Haha. Lucius caught. PHIONE. Retreat! Lucius, that was just a joke. I haven't done anything. I thought you would at least remember the rules, Lugia. I'm very disappointed. Conflicts of any kind are prohibited. In accordance with rule number 930... 900?! I thought you said there was 700 of the current regulations of the Isla Thalassa, Article 4, subsection 2 of Section B, snowball fights are no exception. Rule number 932. Lucius, you said there were fewer of them. What do I know? I told you up until the ones I memorized. Look at the scroll, dude. What do you think you're doing, Duke? We haven't come to play by your irrational rules. Artica, if you don't mind. It's the name I used in my human form. With the absence of Kyogre and the recent contamination of prana, I've decided to reorganize the regulations. No one is exempt from the rules while they remain on the island. No one. Right, and can you explain to us how snowball fights are a threat? Until the cause of the events are discovered or the facts are resolved, any prevention is insufficient. Forgive me for saying so, but that's stupid. If the rest of the rules are the same, people will end up rebelling or leaving the island. It is possible. That is why they must learn the lesson. From prison. Duke, don't tell me that you put all the inhabitants in prison. They disobeyed the rules. It's natural. Each and every one of them had a fair trial and were convicted. Their time in prison will be conditioned by their behavior and the crime they committed. The same fate awaits your companion. Don't be ridiculous. Let PHIONE go. I will let her go according to the effects of the judgment. You are both invited to defend her if you like. Of course, since the judge herself was a witness to the crime, it won't be easy for you. Are you the judge on top of that? That's right. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a trial to prepare. That seems like a conflict of interest to me. The Palace of the Justice is located at the top of the mountain. You can go around it and take the path to the top, or reach it through the prison located just below. The last option is the fastest. Whatever you decide, I recommend you hurry up. I'm not usually flexible when it comes to punctuality. Goodbye. Wait, PHIONE. So, are you sure you want to go this way? You didn't seem very keen on visiting the prison. Yes, it's the shortest way. Well, it seems like you care about PHIONE a little more than you think. You even forgot to ask the Duke to fix your necklace. You could be in your Pokemon form right now, you know. That's true. We could have flown the way there. For my part, thank goodness it didn't occur to him. Mr. Anthony, look. Is it here? What happened to the doors? They've been destroyed recently. The rubble, has no snow. You're right. For now, I would say that that they have done us a favor. Let's go in. Is something wrong? Mr. Anthony, will there be lights in there? It's a prison, not a cave, dude. Well, there are some candles, but they don't help much. It's practically dark in there. Never mind. My bad. I guess I'm wrong. Never been to prison. You ask the same thing every time we go into a cave. You're afraid of the dark, right? We still have time to go around the mountain. It'll take longer, but that might be too late. We'll go this way. Are you sure? Sure. Just... Please do not get separated. Okay, okay. What the hell, man? Who was gonna tell me that pissing on trees counted as... Who was gonna tell me that pissing on trees counted as environmental pollution? Really? Would have been nice to know. I'm pretty sure you can't piss in public, like, with regular laws, dude. Artica locked me up for playing the flute in public. Did she ban music? No, the arrest for was for disturbing the public order. Apparently, I was about to summon some Giratina guy, but I don't even know who that is. When I get out of here, I'll practice even more and improve. Maybe you should do something else. What kind of flute you playing, buddy? Aren't you afraid to stay in such a dark place? Well, you get used to it. And thanks to these lamps, now I have a new hobby. A new hobby? In prison? Yes, look behind you. Ah! Of course, a shadow theater. Classic. I want to leave. Please. Okay. Hey, look. It's, what's his name? Oliver. Gosh, I knew there was someone else around here. Oliver, don't tell me you're the one who... I already told you I'm a man of any means. I just had to give the door a little push, you know? Knock, knock. Any road, how are you doing? I must get out of here. I must get out of here. Some better than others, I guess. Do you plan to get your client out of prison using the same methods by which you entered? Heavens, no! It would be considerably more difficult to avoid the repercussions of a crime like that. The only thing I need right now is to find the Duke. You wouldn't have, met her already by any chance? Well, the truth is yes, but she arrested PHIONE and now we have to attend a trial or something like that. Really, this could be our chance. You see, I just met with my client. Apparently he has already been tried like the other prisoners. However, after a little chat with them, I discovered not one, but 2 ways to legally get, you all out of prison. Which ones? Apparently, these arrests are due to a massive establishment of laws. I read a few, and blimey, thank goodness I don't live here. Fact is that, as a result of such an atypical situation, there are a couple of laws that apply the following. Any arrest carried out mistakenly due to an incorrect formulation of the rules will result in the invalidation of it and all those that came into force at that time, as well as any arrest produced in its effect. In summary, if there is an error in the rules, they're all annulled and the people will be free. Smashing. They could sum it up like that in the first place. Tell me, why was your PHIONE arrested? For starting a snowball fight. She said it was considered a conflict. I see. Then we must prove that a snowball fight is not the cause of conflict. That will free the prisoners and your Pokemon. You're not serious, are you? Unfortunately, yes. Don't cry over spilled milk. I'm a man of many means, and I also know about the judicial matters. I'll help defend your PHIONE for free, since the outcome of the trial will free my client. I'll go ahead, if you don't mind. I've heard that the Palace of Justice is quite the labyrinth and very well protected. It's right above where we are. There's an exit next to us. The exit is close. Oh, so you're alive. Cheerio, gentlemen. Wait a minute, Oliver. Yeah? What is the other law that could free the inhabitants? Ah, I forgot. Violation of the rules by the legislators themselves will also result in the annulment of all of them. I hope we'll get the Duke to break her own rules, so I don't have to think much about it. Or we could just beat her up. That's what we did to the rest of them. Light, 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 light. Do you feel better now? Much better. Fresh air. But I'm hungry now. Do you have any berries left? Do you still have some croissants? Priorities, Lucius. Priorities. We have to go to the trial and get PHIONE declared innocent like Oliver told us. What is the trial, Mr. Anthony? Well, I only know the overall picture of them, but I've never been to one. I'll try to explain what I know along the way. I thought that by learning so many rules by heart you'd have a general idea. I did it because if I failed to comply with anything while on the island, the Duke would lecture me. I couldn't take the Magikarp that were caught in the port, or eat other Pokemon's food, for example. Yeah, because that's stealing. As for the trial, in the worst case scenario, we could have the Duke fix the rosary, defeat her in combat, and then escape. The problem is that if she realizes that I can't change forms without it, she will take advantage. Yeah, let's try not to come to that. PHIONE, do I hate you? You better not. Revive and a Pokemon. Delmisk, Dusknoir. Dusknoir could be good. Oh, I wonder if Curse works. Because Toxic doesn't work. Curse, it might work. You never know. Oh hey, look. It's your wall ring. I think I'm gonna switch out here. Dude, my items are so good though, I don't want to lose it. Like if I lose some ghost or fighting type damage, or if I lose some crit, it would be so bad. So right now, I think I literally have 3 different items that boost my fighting types. And one that boosts my dragon types. So, my Komo is pretty strong right now. I bet I could take them both out with this. Yeah. Forges could be good. Oh, this guy. Shout out my rejuvenation playthrough. Gotta take that. Get some PP back. Bandit again. When will you learn? Let's go ahead and switch out. Not do you. You're for a second time. Do that. Synchro noise is crazy. I didn't lower my own stats. Would have been much better. Reverse comes out. Nice. I need another crit. Alright, come on. Take it home. Oh, I'm faster than Hydreigon. How many guys do you have? This is insane. These Como is still toughing it out. Let's do a golden go. Random healing item. I really don't need healing items. But give me money, not the other way around. Kind of in rough shape, actually. Wait, did I just... I think I just lost defense twice. One for each Pokemon. That is not how that's supposed to work. Get a little bit back with Drain Punch. Yeah, Dondozo. Grimmsnarl could be okay. Oh, Umbreon could be nice. I like Umbreon. What am I up to? 13. Kind of a long way away. Oh, I'm not faster. Oh, but I lived though. I got so much health back. Get some health on my guys. Draco Plate? Oh, dude, we are chilling now, man. Okay, probably get rid of that. So we got Draco Plate, we got Dragon Fang, Spell Tag, Poison Barb, Fist Plate, Life Orb, Black Belt. What was the other thing that boosted my fighting types? Did I not have another one? I guess not. Okay. Don't need to throw it away yet, though. I'll wait. Take your time. We should be fine. Please, dude, stop. How much help do you need to call for? What are you up to? I don't need healing items. No thank you. A potion that melts clothes. You are a creep. Get help. Throwback comes out. We can break it with this move. Go for climbing skills. How is it going for Zen Head? Orion, start healing back up now. Let's go for CC, just take him out. Archeops comes out, okay. Oh, dude. Outrage. Alright. Outrage, yes. You can take it out of its ability. Skeleton. Can't break its alarm. We can do some good damage. Why do all your Pokemon go for Zen Headbutt? It's kind of weird. Are you sure you're okay? You look awful. Yes, I was thinking about things. Don't worry. Is it because of PHIONE? The fact that you think that even she is against him because of someone she never even met. You must have had a lot of respect for this Kyogre. Don't forget that her name was on that piece of cloth. It's the only clue I have as to what happened. It's too much of a coincidence that she just came to rescue me. She must be related in some way, no doubt. I don't think PHIONE would leave such an incriminating clue, honestly. Yes, but I don't know what to think. I think you should think you're thinking too much into it. Is there any particular reason why you defend the highly acclaimed King of the Sea so much? Kyogre, His Majesty. I learned to truly live thanks to him. My first memories in this world are of experiencing darkness and loneliness. in the depths of the ocean for centuries. One day, His Majesty found me and deemed me to be a Pokemon strong and capable enough to be a guardian. I decided to follow him, even without really understanding what he wanted. And so I saw a world illuminated for the first time, so lively, vibrant, and full of delicious food. Always the food with this guy. And then I decided that I would never again return to the depths, that I would faithfully serve the one who freed me with everything that I had for the rest of my days. And the darkness reminds him of when he lived like that. Understand? But that doesn't excuse Kyogre from having to be defended if he made a serious mistake. If that were the case, would Lucius turn against him in some way? Was that some foreshadowing? Or Chaludon. I forgot I'm not healed. What we got here? Oh! Oh, we can just get a Dragapult. Alright. I'll take that. Yoink. Goodbye, Drecloak. And I guess now we don't have to use our stuff on it. What do we want? What would be good into a Psychic, Flying, and then an Ice type? Greninja could be. Oh, it's definitely you, actually, now that I think about it. Let me get another one that's good into ice. Yeah. Actually, Lugia is good into ice type. So we don't need to. I can use my art skills for actual like moves now and stuff. So let me see. Oh, you're minus attack this whole time? Guess I know what to do. Let's go with Jelly. I think I want to get a... I should not have chosen Jolly. Yeah, definitely should not have chosen Jolly. Let me just get a physical dragon type move then. Do you not have any good ones? Where's Outrage? Do you seriously not learn Outrage? I find that hard to believe. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. You need moves. What is your stats look like? It's fine. Okay. Phantom Force could be good. I kinda don't want to get Outrage on this guy too. Actually, no, it's probably fine. Do you not learn Outrage? Oh, you do. Oh, I don't have 5. Oops. We'll get there. Arboliva, Dracozolt, Electros. Alright, I don't think we need these guys. The Dunsparce. I love this guy. He's such a funny guy. Grr. Come to your senses. Goodbye. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose. I want to keep my items. Wine Jug. Critical hits deal No, we don't have enough money! Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. No, man. Can I sell some stuff? Can't. That would have been so good. I have such a crit build going on right now. Aka, good afternoon to you too, eh? Oh. He is all business. Aw, man. I guess it's fine. We'll be able to go first. Champ comes out. Let's go for an outrage. Not quite. But we live. Dang. Never mind. Let's go spot there. Side beam. Blastoise comes out. Wow, wait. That was not that much damage. At least the second one does more. Raichu will probably not live for another one, so we'll just go for the stronger move. Bolt tackle. You want him to be gone. Okay. Arctica. That's all. If there are no more questions, I conclude this trial. Are you wearing a bra? Remember you're under oath, V. Order. The defendant will refrain from asking irrelevant questions about the case. Busty burn. I say order. Very kind for the compliment. But as for the verdict, kind. Compliment. Wait a moment, Your Honor. And you are? Oliver Gaunt, Your Honor. I am this PHIONE's solicitor. When did you hire a solicitor? PHIONE doesn't know what a solicitor is. PHIONE wants to go back to Master and Anthony. Hells bells. PHIONE really is talking. I knew it wasn't my imagination. We're not too late, are we? PHIONE. Master Lucius. You do nothing more than cause trouble. Useless. Lucius, you can continue being a pedantic later. Order. We have a solicitor and a couple of witnesses. 3 if I include myself. This time it'll be a full-fledged trial. So you acknowledge that the trial before was not anything more than a sham? If you would be so kind as to take your seats. It seems that the prosecution table is somewhat empty. The prosecutor was in charge of providing arguments against the defendant, am I wrong? Among other things, yes. Let's see. In that case, I should... What the... Can you hold a human and Pokemon form at the same time? Don't be fooled, Mr. Anthony. It's an illusion created by psychic powers. Okay, now we can start. Court is now in session. Judge Articuno will be presiding. The initial statement is as follows. This afternoon, a PHIONE was cited violating Rule number 932 of Thalassa Island's present regulations. Article 4, Section 2, Section B. This rule dictates that snowball fights are considered the instigation of a conflict, which is strictly forbidden. Mr. Redhead, Lugia and I were witnesses to the crime. Mr. Redhead. That's right, Your Honor. My client has been accused of... Hang on, did you say Lugia? That would be me. Goodness gracious. Ahem. The defense admits that the defendant is guilty of committing said act. What a defense. However, I'd like to direct the case's attention to whether snowball fights can really be considered a conflict or not. I ask that those present testify about PHIONE's intentions during the circumstances of the crime. Objection. I don't see how the defendant's intention is relevant to the facts. Objection. Intention is essential when it comes to differentiating conflict from non-conflict. The defense's request is admitted. Let the witnesses speak. Mr. Redhead, if you'd be so kind to say your name and testify. Anthony Delmore, thank you. And let's see. We were on our way to the prison since we didn't find anyone in the city. As usual, Lucius started complaining and making everyone else nervous. And as usual, he took it out on PHIONE and started saying mean things to her. Nothing befitting a gentleman. B. To try and calm him down, I suggested PHIONE throw a snowball at him. It was you who asked her. I will not forget this betrayal, Mr. Anthony. At no point did we want to hurt him. That's all. I understand. What about you, Lugia? Do you think it was done with the intention of starting a conflict? Of course. It hurt and angered me even more. Which side are you on? Mr. Lucius, did you really think she was trying to harm you with a snowball? I'm certain Pokemon have more effective ways of causing harm. Some move. Objection. PHIONE are Pokemon with healing abilities, practically incapable of fighting. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to assume that a snowball is the greatest form of damage it has. On the other hand, that question should be directed to Mr. Anthony, since it was he who had the idea. Of course, this makes him an accomplice to the crime. Throwing compact balls of snow at each other is clearly intended to cause pain and discomfort. Lugia's statement reinforces this point. That's a clear definition of conflict. Objection. Snowball fights are not meant to do real harm. No one gets knackered from one of them. It's still a form of physical aggression and can be dangerous, especially for small children. Something like that should be forbidden. It's necessary to restrict any activity from which they may be harmed. That way we can guarantee their safety. Objection. I don't agree with that. Mr. Anthony, the witnesses can't kick up an objection. Continue. Following that logic, does that mean you wouldn't allow children to learn to swim for fear of drowning? There is a certain line that should not be crossed without supervision, yes. But it's not worth limiting fun or learning just because there's a small risk. Learning responsibilities and taking precautions. Knowing how to balance fun with safety. Seeing the world. Making friends. Getting hit with a snowball or two for that is nothing in comparison. Haven't you heard the expression safety first? What good is learning and having fun if you've been injured along the way? Would you then prefer to lead an empty life and die in ignorance? Without a doubt. Then you're completely wrong. Do you realize how devastating it is to never have the opportunity to explore new experiences? No, but anything will always be preferable to dying. Living like that might not be better than being dead. Mr. Anthony. You're getting off topic, so I reckon you should calm down for a bit and... Mr. Anthony, where are you going? Look, I don't care what you think. Throwing snowballs is not and never will be a damn conflict. What's gonna happen next? Are you going to ban pillow fights because they involve physical contact? Unlike snowballs, there's no way anyone can get hurt from a pillow fight. What do you mean, no? You might as well get a feather, of the stuffing stuck in your throat and you'll suffocate. You're right. I should write that down. What? You have a screw loose. The only thing you're going to achieve is desensitizing people. They will end up being as cold, unpleasant, and inexpressive and dull as you. That's it, Fee. Even PHIONE is feeling bad. Well said, Mr. Anthony. This trial is a lost cause. My client. Enough. Time to fix this like we should have done from the beginning. And in case you haven't noticed, this really is a conflict. Anthony Delmore, if you aren't willing to comply with the imposed rules, both you and PHIONE are found guilty. This session is adjourned. That's what you think. Oh, not the right lead, though. Okay. Should I... Kind of confused on what to do here. I'll just go you. Because I have my... What's it called? I don't think it proper. Oh, it's faster? 145? I mean, they might be faster, I don't know. That's kind of an issue. It's that fast. The first Shadow Ball. Not bad. Oh, we love to see that. Thank God that missed. now I can bring you out. Hopefully you don't die. Actually, did I have any way of breaking your... I don't think so. Let's go for a CC. Dude. Berserk is too much. Let's go for a drain. Nah, I'm gonna need some way of slowing it down. Can't even hit it. So, maybe Typhlosion has it. I'm coming back for you. You just wait. I'm back. This time, I got Rock Tomb. Surely this will go, right? Oh my god. What happened to my stuffed teddy yours? What is this nonsense? Anger. Looks like you're the only one that can outspeed, I think. Man. Why is it so fast? I feel like if we were faster than Zapdos, I don't understand why Articuno is so fast. Just need to get some good hits off, that's all. Let's go you. Man. Can't get any hits off. Was really hoping on that Rock Tomb. I do have Fangame in the back. He does have Supreme Overlord, so, you know, it might be possible. Just one really strong Iron Head could do it. It could do it. Come on, man. Alright, King Gambit. You got me? I didn't see your ability activate. Ooh! I think it was activated. There we go. Looks like we didn't need the Rock Tomb after all. Also, that 10% I was doing after every one of my guys died, it was a cursed book that I picked up on the way here. It's an item that just reduces their health by 10% after one of my guys go down. How dare you, human? The rules. You must respect the rules. It's the only way to protect everyone, for there to be peace. If you hope to make me give in at a time like this, you won't succeed. Are all bird Pokemon just as stubborn? How bothersome. I signed a contract to free my client. After all this, you're still unwilling to withdraw your daft rules. As long as I have the strength to stand up, I will never abandon them. You already have, dude. You put them in jail cells. Very well then, justice on this island is a lot of cod swallow anyway. Oh, she got a... You're kinda getting outmatched there, buddy. Fire types, steel types. Wait, Oliver, what do you think you're doing? What do you think? That I'm faffing around? I'm doing people a favor. You heard the lady. If she won't change her mind, this is all that's left. She can no longer defend herself. Simply attacking her is... I don't need any lectures from you after what you've done, mate. Salazzle, Corviknight, attack mercilessly. And Copperajah, use Earthquake. Let this barmy building end up in ruins. Stop. According to the crime of property damage, no one gives a damn about your bloody laws. Hey, if you kill her, I won't be able to return to my Pokemon form. Mr. Anthony, beat up him too and the stupid Pokemon that obey him. I mean, pretty bird. If my Pokemon weren't. PHIONE will heal them. Too late. Oh god. Duke. Let go of her, Anthony. What? If you do, Talassa Island and its inhabitants will be liberated. I doubt anyone would give a toss if a guardian like her disappears. Have you lost your mind? What kind of solicitor are you? Oliver, you aren't going to. Anthony Delmore, let go. As you know, I'm a man of many means. Anthony. Mr. Anthony. How could you? You're heartless. That's the score, innit? I can't have a blot on my record because of some nonsense like this. Blot? Nonsense? Is this how humans will use Pokemon? Pokeballs are a jolly useful invention, aren't they? Maybe I should have caught the Duke while she was in her Pokemon form. Whatever, mate. The important thing is that I have complied with my client's request. A shame for that man, but he asked for it. It was the life of the Duke in exchange for the freedom of the inhabitants of the island. If you put them on a scale, it is clear which is the best option. As if someone like you would understand, Fee. Anthony was trying to convince her and find a solution for everyone. I'm sorry, but there will be times when such solutions don't exist. And I'm not here to waste time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off. Toodles. Dang. I guess he was really the op all along. Anthony. Ugh. I'm alive. Duke. We were lucky, Anthony Delmore. I was able to change my form for a moment to cushion our fall with my psychic powers. Still. Ugh. You don't seem to be in good condition. It's nothing. I just hurt my leg a little. This must be the prison. It used to connect to the Palace of Justice to quickly transport convicts, so it makes sense that we ended up here. I don't think we can go back the way we came. The debris has narrowed the hole too much to get through. Can you walk? Of course. Ah! I'm starting to think that, besides the sea, now the land wants to also kill me. If you wait for me to gather the necessary strength to transform, we'll use Heal Pulse on your wounds. I have already tried it several times with the inhabitants of the island, so we have nothing to worry about. Okay. Anthony Delmore. Anthony is fine. Anthony, if you hate me so much, why didn't you let me fall? Hate you? No, I don't hate you. Having different opinions is no reason to hate anyone. I got very angry in the debate, I admit that. But the thing is that putting people in jail for that nonsense, it's not nonsense. Okay. Is there anything else? What do you mean? Is there any other reason why you were angry? You reminded me of myself a little, I guess. I believed that living with my family in a secluded corner of the Brizo Island was the best for their happiness. I didn't want them to leave, and I refused to change my mind. With that, I only got them fed up with me, and in the end, they left. Forever. I'm sorry. But if I withdraw those rules, it would be like admitting that they were useless. Because they were. Anthony, I am what I am thanks to the rules. In my beginnings as a guardian, people were afraid of me and lived them with uncertainty. I was unable to calm them down, even though my only intention was to help them survive on this cold island. I told them that I would do anything to gain their trust, and that I would even take human form, in which I would find myself more vulnerable. Because they doubted my words, they gave me a set of rules to test if I was truly willing to follow them. Do not speak without being asked. Do not rest without having helped build a new hut a day. Do not enter the city without making sure all the inhabitants will have food tomorrow. I was able to follow them all. Little by little, people began to trust me more. I was very happy. No, they were just taking advantage. If I tell her that. I found that rules made people feel safer and prevented crime. Based on that, generation after generation, I wrote my own rules. Sometimes I was too strict with them, and Menifee or Kyogre himself asked me to abolish them. Now that neither of them are here, keep the island as safe as possible. The only thing I can think of is to strengthen and create new laws. Wait a minute. I knew Manaphy passed away a long time ago, but Kyogre? The fact that Prana has gotten so out of control means that he is probably about to perish. The reason why the almighty King of the Sea ended up like this, it had to be the work of something or someone. Can't Lugia do anything? It's precisely why we came. He needs you to fix his necklace to purify Kyogre's prana. I understand. What a disaster. I'll never understand why Kyogre made him a guardian. One would think that since Manaphy's betrayal, he would have learned to be more careful. I also not forget that day when he ate up all the Magikarp that were caught in the port. It's unthinkable. Yes, you told me that story. That was... Sorry. All the talking about food, maybe. A Quazo! What is that? A Quazo. I made it myself. Don't you want to? Quazo? You mean croissant. Another one. I'll call it whatever I want. I've never eaten one. You say you made it? Yes. Don't worry. I haven't poisoned it or anything. If you don't want it, I'll keep it. With what it cost me to keep it safe from Lucius. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. Yum. It's delicious. They always gotta talk with their mouth full. Consider it an apology for the trial, Duke. And don't talk with your mouth full. Call me Artica. I gave my name at the start, but no one have mentioned it. Don't talk with your mouth full. I think I have recovered enough energy. Wow, that move is really useful. It hardly hurts anymore. If you can stand, we should walk around the prison to find a way out. No problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this episode here though. Next episode we'll find a way out of the prison, hopefully fix Lugia's rosary, and maybe even get to the bottom of what is going on with all the prana. Thanks for watching, y'all. See ya.